do you think is the most important thing that most people are overlooking when it comes to building a relationship?
You want to ask me that?
Yeah.
God.
Why you feel that way?
Songs of Songs, Ephesians, 1 Peter, 1 Corinthians. The Bible itself is the foundation. Christ itself is the foundation. You need to know how to steward that relationship, and the Bible is your manual to be able to do so. So you bring God in first. When God is the center of anyone's marriage, that's where the success is going to be, because that's where your self-control is going to be. That's where your discipline is going to be. That's where your stewardship is going to be. That's where your grace is going to be. That's where your compassion is going to be. That's where your partnership is going to be. That's where your companionship is going to be. That's where your oneness is going to be. That's where the unity is going to be. That's where your covenant is going to be. You have to understand what covenantal love is to begin with. And if you want to understand it, you need to know how Christ loved the church to begin with. That's the foundation. So if you want to talk about how we're going to build a home, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha, Jehovah Nisi, Jehovah Jabor, El Shaddai. Shall we keep on going? Yeshua, Jesus Christ. Shall we keep on going about how you can do this? Because I can take y'all to church, but I'm not going to take y'all to church today. I promise you I won't. Because when you need healing in your marriage, you got to call on Jehovah Rapha. When you don't know how to heal your marriage, when you go through sicknesses, or when the head of your marriage comes under attack from temptation and things like that, you're going to know who to call on. When you're in battle and you need a victor to come through, when you need a conqueror to come through, when you need a mighty strong hand to come through, you're going to call on Jehovah Jabor. You're going to call on Jehovah Nisi. So that is how you build the foundation. So that way, you know, if you're a wife, you know not how to be quarrelsome, not how to have strife. You know how to bring balance. As a man, you know how to serve, because Jesus Christ was a servant. So if y'all want to know how to build your home, put Christ in the center of your home, and I guarantee you that's how the marriages were successful. Now, judging by the way you looking at me, I don't know if you're a believer, but even if you're not a believer, I'll take you to church if I want to. Because even if you're not a believer, guess what? For the people who not my believer, you wouldn't be here had it not have been for Christ. Had it not have been for the blood that was shed on Calvary for your salvation to begin with. It was the blood on Calvary that was your salvation to begin with. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. So therefore, you won't have a relationship if it ain't for him. So therefore, you won't have a relationship if it wasn't for him. So therefore, you won't have a relationship